What's going on, Wastelanders? Draco Invictus here, and we are at Finch Farm, and we are continuing our Viewer's Choice build series here at Finch Farm, and I hope everyone's having a great day. And today we're going to be working up here on the overpass, and we're going to be building our player home. And hopefully I'll get this all done in one episode, but again, I never want these videos to go too long, so I may cut it into two, depending on the time, but let's get to it. Alright, and we are back. Hey, real quick, I want to tell you guys, YouTube keeps changing up their algorithm, and you know, I always ask you guys, hey, you know, if you like my content, subscribe, click the bell notification icon to get notifications. That doesn't always work. Let me readjust this microphone here real quick. All right, there we go. Apparently the bell notification icon doesn't always work. You don't always get notified when I post a new video, and this is something all the way across YouTube. So it's not just my channel or something like that. A lot of content creators are seeing this same problem. So the best way is to interact with my videos. Leave a comment, leave a like, do all of those things, and let the algorithm know, hey, Draco is someone that I interact with, and so make sure to show me. So of course, click subscribe, click the bell notification icon. But when I post a new video, like it or dislike it, whatever. If you dislike it, I'm sure it'll show you less of my videos. But, you know, make sure to leave a comment. Just say, hey, thanks for the video, whatever. And no, I'm not fishing for more comments. You know, if you just want to put an emoji in there, you know, just trigger it. Let the algorithm know that that my content is something that you want to see. So I'm trying to get my videos in front of you guys, and that is all I am trying to do. But let us get on to the build. I've rambled on enough. Like I said, we are here at Finch Farm. I did just a quick couple of things. I disabled the vertical arms for the lift. I will bring them back, but I was just getting them out of the way. I put this floor piece down, and if you don't recognize this floor piece, it actually comes from the Castle in the Sky mod, and it is the manor house floors. And they come with all the supports underneath and stuff like that, so it looks like it's a very well-supported floor. I'm going to be using that mod primarily, the Castle in the Sky, or the manor house part of that, for this build, because again, we're trying to do some clean, some scrappy, and it is a very clean but very good looking house. And so we're going to be building the player house just in this little section right here. It's going to be a little 2-story place, and I lined this floor up so that it was even with the lift floor. And we're going to have to elevate a little bit more because I don't want these jersey walls or this pipe sticking up through the floor, and we're going to kind of go just over it, just a hair. So we're going to elevate a little bit more, but we're going to build this in a couple different sections. You're going to have the lift house, essentially, which is what we already have, plus this square going up, and then we're actually going to build the house in this area. So let us first start with, let's go over to the master plan by Ethrion, and we're going to go to Castle in the Sky, which is also his. And if you guys have not, and I apologize to PS4 players, you guys know I try and use mods that everyone can use, but sometimes I try building mods that everyone can use. Sometimes it just doesn't work out like that, and unfortunately, this is one of those cases. Now, I'm going to use these floors here because I want to make it look... Oh, look at that. It'll snap right there. Even better. I want it to look like we're actually building right on this rail. So I'm going to snap that there, and we're going to snap this one here. And these are only going here just so that we can build on top of them. Okay, so don't think that... Oh, and of course that one turned. There we go. All right. So we should be 3 full sections. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess we went 4 4 is too... No, maybe 4 is right. Yep, 4 is right. Because I want it to come just to the, you know, this end section right here. So, now that we've got that, we want to actually get out of here and go to the upper shack floor that we are all familiar with. Okay, but, and I'm not sure exactly what mod is doing it for me, but it's allowing me to snap high or low. Oh, get there. There we go. All right, so now we're going to snap this there, and we want it to step up 1. We're actually going to step up 2, so it'll be this height here. Because then when these carry across, it'll actually be just over that pipe. All right, so we know this is our height, but this isn't the floor that we want to build on. So now that these have served their purpose. Okay, we're going to get rid of this one as well. And I also want to do... No, let's get out of here, go back over to master plan. I hope everyone's having an incredible day. Let's see, as of the filming of this, those of you that follow me on Facebook and Twitter know that I put my house on the market last week. In the middle of last week. It was a Wednesday, so it was kind of bizarre. Let's snap that there. We'll get rid of that. I'm trying to get this floor to snap down. Come on. Oh, I just had it. There it is. All right. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see if I can use this flooring to build up so it looks like we stacked on top of the flooring to get our height. Because unfortunately, because we're building on an overpass, really? Come on. Thank you. All right, that should be where we need to be. And... oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Yep, that's going to be perfect right there. All right. All right. So this probably won't go down there, will it? So anyway, as I was saying, I put my house on the market, and I probably need to lay those out all the way. See, I did this backwards. So let's do this. Let's bring this over here. We're going to scrap that floor, or store it. But at least we know where it's supposed to be. That is such a weird snap point right there. Why would it snap right there? And that, too, is a very weird snap. I don't even know what the hell it's snapping to at that point. That's kind of weird. Alright, that works. Come on. Okay, so as I was saying, I keep getting distracted by these stupid floors. I put my house on the market Wednesday of last week, and I got an offer on Friday night. Actually, I saw the offer Saturday, simply because my realtor was dealing with a death in the family, Friday or late or early Saturday morning, we should say, and so. You know, that was, you know, I feel really bad for her. But she got home and she sent me a message on Saturday and said, hey, we got an offer in. You'll like it. And, yeah, I liked it so much that even though it was the first offer I had received, I'm taking that offer. So I am currently under contract to get my house sold. And... I guess that's, yeah, so I guess we need to go one more. Well, let's... Come on. Oh, there, how about if I hop up here? I know that's a lot of floors, and it looks kind of ridiculous. But... So, yeah. So I got an offer on the house, and it was such a great offer that I decided to accept it. So my house is technically off the market now. And I have about a month to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. So, but it's all good. I would much rather have that situation. Oh, I had it. There it is. You know, and I'm probably going to have to turn these because the walls only want to snap certain ways on these. Ugh, come on. Oh, there it was. No, I don't need you to snap down there anymore. Because we're using the rail for support over there. That looks kind of goofy, doesn't it? The problem is we're on an overpass, so any supports that I put underneath this will be sticking out underneath, like our normal supports. So, I don't know what else. There we go. All right. Now we just need one more floor. No. Really? Come on. There. There. Whew. Okay. And the reason why I have 2 floors here is because I want the wall to snap to this lower floor, not the upper one. Kind of like... Oh, not that wall. That wall there. There we go. All right, so now the wall's all supported. Looks good. And our roofs will line up. So we'll just go ahead and snap that there. And everything will be hunky-dory. Hunky-dory. Technical term, by the way. All right. So now that we're up here, this all looks great. So now let's get to work. You have to... These want to work in a very particular way. So, like, I don't... Oh, look. See? It's actually working there. So let's go ahead and snap in, like, one of these. That'll look cool. We want lots of windows, right? Let's go with this big window here. There we go. You have to put your walls in and then snap the walls. It's kind of like working with concrete a little bit. And then we'll go with like a double window over here. And I know it's going to look like a big box, right? You're like, oh, you're building a big box. And let's go with just a solid wall there. All right, that all looks good. See if we can jump up on this without falling off, huh? Okay, so now I want to go grab this prefab. There are some great little prefab wall sections, and I like this flat one. And I'm going to snap it right. It should snap right there. And it may not be because maybe one of these pieces of flooring needs to rotate. Maybe like that. Well, at least that's there. So now we can grab it and it should snap right there. It did in my test, damn it. Yes, I still test most all of this stuff to make sure that it works right. And yes, I know that there's a wall there, but it should actually snap there. Oh, you know what I was doing different? Whoa, whoa, no, let's get out of that. Oh, and my game locked up. That's awesome. Or maybe it's saving. I don't know. What is it doing? It could be because I was out here when I snapped that into place. So let's try it. All right. While we're waiting to get back into build mode, get me a little sip. So yeah, things are changing for me, but that's a good thing. Change is not necessarily a bad thing. Wants to snap every which way except the way I want it to snap. And I'm trying not to use place anywhere for snapping crap like this. It should snap there. Come on. Because I could put it exactly where I want it with place anywhere, but like I said, I'm trying not to use that tool unless I absolutely have to. And apparently I'm going to absolutely have to. Maybe if we flip these around. I don't know. Come on. See, this is what's going to make this video go freaking long. There. There. Let's try that. No? Still no? You bastard. There it is. Got it. Oh no, it's sunk low. Shit. See, it should be right like there. Ha ha! Alright. Now we got it. Okay. And now I want to put it... That was terribly long. Sweet Lord, this video is already 17 minutes long. Alright, let's grab this set of windows. This is why I hate using the UFO. It is such... Really? Stop. There. What a pain in the ass. Okay. So then we're going to go with the prefab. Guess it doesn't really matter which one because they both have the same kind of roof that I want. There we go. Alright, now we're going to finish walling this in. And if you notice, I am not putting any doors on this level. The only way into this place is using this elevator or this lift. And that is exactly how I want it. Okay, so now that we got that in, now let's build our second floor. And again, we're going to go more windows. And we don't want the same windows in, actually, that won't go there. Put this one there. And let's grab a floor. So that we can snap a wall. And actually, we can go ahead and put that floor piece in. Because we're going to have a like a little balcony area out here. So that's why we're snapping those pieces in. This should snap right there. All right. And then we need to put another window. Oh, get there. There we go. Make sure that our walls are all the same height That's what I'm always leery of, so that our roofs match up. Okay, so now that we got that in, let's go ahead and set our next floor piece. Actually, let's set a wall. Let's go with, I don't know, some decorative closed wall there. There we go. And now let's put our floor, probably need to be underneath. There we go. Because now we want a doorway. Come on. Whole reason I put that floor there. No, don't. Piece of shit. Come on. There. Oh. Got it. Okay. Whew. And what I have found, like I did previously, is sometimes it's easier to go underneath and the floor will snap right into place. And this floor will actually come out because that's where we're going to put our stairs. But let's finish with the walls. And actually, we're going to finish with the walls, and then my next video will be finishing this place out. How's that? Because again, I'm trying to keep these short. Now, I want to go with something cool, like, I like this roof, so let's go with this one. And it should, actually, if we get out of here, it should snap, right? It was there just a second ago. There it is. Come on. Really? And I am filming this on Easter. I spent the day over at my mom's. I helped my sister rip a closet out of one of her bedrooms so that she had more square footage. She is a foster parent, and so she was trying to make more room for the kids. So we made a decent-sized closet, a little bit smaller, but that way they had more room in the actual bedroom. No, that was just snapping. No, not up there. Come on. You bastard. There it is. Now I want you to look at this, okay? It kind of went in between, but look how beefy that all looks. That looks legit supported right there. And it's going to give us some great room in that upstairs. So, all right. So let's finish walling this in. And again, we're going to go... Let's go with one solid wall with, I don't know, a cool design. And maybe this whole square design thing. Then we'll go with some more windows. All right, so this part here may be a little tricky. Let's see if we can get that one to snap into its place. Really? Let's go with a blank one there. There we go. And then we need, let's go with a windowed unit there. No, not that windowed unit though. See, it doesn't want to snap to that there. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. And now we will go with another solid wall piece. Or there, that one's fine. Right? Look at that. It doesn't look all glitchy, you know, like it's not doing that whole dancey thing in between them. Now, we may have some small issue. Let's grab, since we got that all boxed in, let's go ahead and grab our roof piece here. That's all the way down here at the end, and we want that cap. See if we can get that. Yeah, we may have to, let's do this. Instead of storing that, I'm just going to go ahead and disable it. And do this to this one as well. I swear these features should have been in our build menus from the get-go. And why isn't that working? Oh, now it's snapping. All right. There. All right. So then let's just pick some object, and we will go to object properties, and we're going to enable all disabled, which means that our rails, see, our rails came back, and we still need to put some stairs, but we'll do that in the next episode. Now let's go ahead and get a roof on this part here, and then we will be done. And yeah, I know it's a bummer that the roof is sticking through right there. There's nothing really I can do about that. So I'm just going to have to live with that. I think, is that the one that we want right there? Is that the pitch? I do believe so, even though it snapped way the hell over there. Will you there? All right. And then we need one of those over here. Now we need the end cap. So we need this end cap for here. And we need the other end cap. No, not that one. That one. For the other side. Whoa. That UFO hauls ass, let me tell you. And yes, it will crash your game. Oh! I want to disable this roof piece because we're going to do something cool over here. And we may have to disable this one as well. Let's go ahead and do it. Get it out of the way. And of course, I could just store those and they would, matter of fact, I should probably show you guys that I'm not just kind of gaming the system by, yeah, enable. Okay. So I'm going to store that, come back into roofs, and we're going to go with this pitch, right? And then we're going to go with the open one here, and we're going to snap it, if it'll snap. Oh. No, not there. Oh, I just had it. You piece of shit. Yes, I get it that you want to snap to that wall. There. Sweet Lord, that was entirely too ridiculous. All right, so now we want to go back and grab this piece here that we have one of, and you can see it snaps right into place. And then we need our end cap piece, and that will also snap right into place. So whether I disabled them or stored them, it was the same effect. But now the pitches of our roof are correct. Everything looks like a roof should. You know, water would run off appropriately and stuff like that. And for this little spot right here, I just want a flat roof. That if we come down here, we should be able to get... Come on. Really? There. All right. So, There is the exterior that we have of our player house. And in the next episode... Damn, I still went way long, too. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. In the next episode, we will do the interior stuff, and we will finish up this balcony. So much for keeping these episodes short, huh? Damn. All right. Well, I was dealing with some crazy snap point stuff, so I apologize. I am trying to keep them shorter, but you can see it looks very cool. Even though these walls aren't the same height, you can definitely tell that this is all one cohesive thing, and I think that it looks pretty badass, and in the next episode, we will finish it up. And that should be a shorter episode because we got railings and floors, and maybe we'll do some decoration depending on time and stuff like that. But look how well this looks supported, sitting on top of that rail there. That's why we put those floors there. Nothing is sticking through underneath. We are fully tied in with this jersey wall over here. And so yeah. So that is going to do it for this episode, Wastelanders. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And I always enjoy your comments, even if they are just emojis. I will like it, and I will typically say something. But let me know what you thought about this build. Was it too... does this look too corny with me stacking floors underneath here to make it look like it's fully supported? Should I have just let it float? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you'd like to see me build something specific here at Finch Farm, this is the Viewer Choice Series. I still have to fix the walls that disappeared when I changed mods. But if you'd like to see something, you let me know down in the comment section below. And until next time, Wastelanders, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya!